morning, everybody. My video today is how do you get yourself back up when you get knocked down? Well, that's a good question. What I do for myself, and this is just for me, and maybe it'll work for you. When I get knocked down, I take the elements of everything that I've learned about what had me to fail and apply it to something called my rate of progression. I take all the elements of what made me fall, analyze them, and look at what it was, what particular part of failing that I did not succeed in, and I take that and I put it in a little file, a little notebook if you may, about what steps not to do in my progression of learning how to internet market. And what I do is when I first started, I had all these different ideas of how internet marketing is going to take me to this higher plateau, but I quickly learned that it's not always the way that it seems, because some things work for others and some things will not work for you. And that's where being a good listener comes in. First, you have to understand what is being said and how to apply it to yourself. That's part of the growth pattern, and that's what the mentor is for. That's why a mentor is very important in developing any type of business skills with internet marketing. Once you get that mentor and you become comfortable with the understanding, like I said in my previous video, building this level of contingency with each other to learn that this person here that I'm speaking with has only the good intentions in mind. So this is what I do about how do I get back up when I fall down. I take what I learned as a lesson. I try not to repeat the lesson, and I understand the gateways of what fails and what does not fail, and I take what was work and I put it together with something else that works. And the more powers of the good things that I have to build up the strength of my marketing skills, I use them and apply them all together. Now see, this link right here will tell you and explain to you about what I'm talking about. So I'm the type of person I can show you better than I can tell you. This link right here will take you to a page that will explain a lot of the things that I'm trying to explain right here. They say that you should be able to express yourself to the fullest. Sometimes the written word says more than any action that a person shows you can do. So if you read that, you go to this site right here, check it out. It'll give you some input on what it takes to become a successful marketer. It offers you a step-by-step guide on what it takes to deal with internet marketing, and then it offers you a platform to use so that you can start making money for your own self. Check it out. I think you'll like it. Anyway, so what to do when you fall down? You just keep getting back up, because weebles wobble, but we don't fall down. And the success of you in internet marketing will deal mainly on how often you learn that failure is not an exception. You have to not accept failure. You have to keep trying and keep going, because one day, very soon, you will run into something that works specifically for you, and you will be so great in understanding that this actually does work. So internet marketing does work, but you just have to be patient and understand that there are steps that the person takes, one step at a time, to get to the top of the heap. But if you don't take the first step, the second step doesn't matter.